I am joined once again with Becca from the Lloyd SPCA. We don't have animals with us today, which makes it a little bit easier to chat. So we wanted to talk a little bit about some upcoming events coming up, and one is the Cat Brewery. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never been to one. I'm very excited. I'm already ready to go. So do you want to kind of explain that to people who haven't gone and what that's going to be all about?
Yeah, so it's at the 4th Meridian Brewing Company.
Cool.
So just, I think, south of town, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just take a few cats that are pretty social and, you know, like to visit with everybody kind of thing. And then, so we just take it into the building there and we bring our cat trees, toys, everything for people to just kind of hang out with the cats.
That's awesome. And all of them are adoptable, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
So you could go home with a cat
I will
after
bring
a couple
them.
beers. You can make that decision. Who knows? But yeah, so that's really exciting. That's coming up. And also you mentioned just off camera about volunteer orientation. So volunteers are super important for you guys. That kind of helps run the whole place. So what does that orientation look like? And for people who are maybe curious of volunteering, what they do for help?
Yeah, for sure. So our orientation is just kind of the, you know, the start kind of thing. So all the extra information that, you know, everybody doesn't like to listen to, but they have to kind of go through kind of thing.
For sure.
And yeah, so I mean, we do it at the Lloyd Golf and Country Club. And or curling club, sorry. And so it's about an hour long, so really not too long. And then, so I kind of go through the ins and outs and everything, and then you can sign up for your dog mentoring session, the cat one, and adoption assistant, and book buddies.
Cool.
So the dog and cat one, obviously you get to hang out with the animals and, you know, socialize with them and everything and get them their time to get out of the building kind of thing and hang out. And then the adoption assistant one, basically joining me with adoption events and kind of hanging out with me there sort of thing, and just helping out the public if there's more than one person there I'm chatting with kind of thing. And then our book buddies are for kids specifically. I mean, like I said, there's no real age limit for me. I think anybody can come read to them if they want, but it's a good one for kids to come and work on their reading skills and then hang out with the animals as well too. It seems to calm the animals. So
no, I think that's
really
a
cool.
great idea. I didn't even know that was part of the program, so I may be coming to read books to dogs now.
You're more than welcome.
But I also just wanted to touch on with that, for people who want to volunteer and maybe think, oh, I don't have too much time to give, but I still want to. How many hours do you guys suggest being able to put in time, and so people know if they want to get involved?
Yeah, so we try and push for at least 4 hours a month kind of thing. So it's not a huge commitment, even if you come in 20 minutes a day kind of to hang out with one animal. It's good. I mean, it's, you know, we try and have lists around showing who has been socialized with and who hasn't kind of thing, so not everybody's, you know, choosing the kittens over the, you know, the old guys, right? But but yeah, so I mean, we try for at least 4 hours a month. I mean, if it's not possible, I mean, then you know, like, I'm not going to say no if you can come in one day, right? Because I mean, sometimes during the week we hardly have any, and then the weekends are overloaded with, you know, which is fine. That's absolutely fine. Everybody gets chatted with and played with and everything like that. But I mean, if you're free during the week, I mean, that's a great time for us as well too.
Absolutely, for sure. And just real quickly, I wanted to touch on the cold weather. It is really cold right now, and we just have to be aware of making sure our animals are safe and sound. So I just want to talk a little bit about your suggestions if you do have cats that are more outdoor cats, what you suggest around the cold time and making sure everyone's healthy and happy.
Yeah, so like just having that extra shelter outside, I think, really. I mean, even if you do have a house cat and it's bolting outside all the time, I mean, we know that happens. So like, so I always just suggest if, like, say it just gets out and it's not used to being out kind of thing, just having something outside that it can go back into if you're not home, or if like it's just not coming back and you go to bed kind of thing. Just having something warm out there, you know, a heat lamp, things like that, or even just an insulated little Rubbermaid box. You can find lots of those on Google or Pinterest, things like that. And just, you know, and even like a heated water bowl, just so they have that access to water kind of thing. So I mean, obviously, when it's cold outside, we want them to stay in, right? But I mean, we understand that cats can be stubborn and dogs need to go out as well too. So
for sure. Well, thank you so much. We love having you come in and chat about all the fun events. So if you are looking to volunteer, definitely contact the Lloyd SPCA. Thanks for coming in, Becca. We appreciate it.
Anytime.
Thanks.